Hey everybody, Rosematter here. Welcome to my reaction and discussion for episode 19 of Delicious in Dungeon. Last episode was probably one of the funniest episodes where a shapeshifter infiltrated the group and made copies of everybody. So it was up to Leos to determine who was who. And as we know, he's not the most observant person, at least when it comes to physical aspects like clothing and things like that. But he was surprisingly adept based on the personalities and the quirks of the other party members that he was able to figure out who was who. So it was just like a really cool little insight into not just Leos and how he thinks, but also how all of the characters saw each other, because the shapeshifters, they made copies based on memories and almost like the ideas of each person. So that was just really fun. I thought like it was a relatively light episode, but it had good insight into how the characters see each other. So I really like that. But the episode did end with what looked to be some sort of like a thief, a rogue, a ninja of some kind, basically holding Marcel hostage. So that's where we left off. So we're gonna figure out who this character is, what they want. How long has this character been following the party members around? I'm always down for like learning about a new character, so let's go ahead and watch the episode and I will give you guys my thoughts afterwards. Like, I can't even tell if this character is male or female. They look kind of cat-like with the long nails, with the teeth, kind of like pointy, right? The eyes too, very cat-like. Okay, so they want Marcel to remove the spells. Oh, Marcel has quite the reputation going on, huh? Hey, I was right. They are a cat. Oh, it's a she. Okay. A beast man. Or a cat girl. Beast man makes it sound so much more manly and intimidating. Obviously, yeah, this character is not the most pleasant. Hey, whoa, whoa! Got the random Senshi upskirt there. I like the character who gets sexualized the most in this is Senshi. So yeah, I'm wondering how long this person has been following them around to know that Marcel dabbles in black magic, that Senshi feeds monsters. It was like a mushroom risotto or something. No, thank you to that. Yeah, I would rather eat monsters than mushrooms. Personally, mushrooms are like my most detested food ever. Cheese is always good. Cheese makes everything better. It is a risotto. Hey, awesome. Very cat-like, just distrusting of everybody, but then just like, oh. Or could just be really hungry. Maybe, I don't know, like the recipe, does it make her more cat-like? Oh, oh, he's gonna be like, oh, hey, she also hates mushrooms, damn it. I hate that I relate with her. So then she's gonna be like, you wasted food, how dare you? Oh shit. And yeah, and also like eat properly and don't waste food. Another senshi upskirt, my goodness. He doesn't even care about the monster. He's just like, no, table manners are the most important thing. I wonder if this cat girl is gonna be like, you are amazing. I will listen to you from now on. So by killing that thing, does that mean that the curse is removed and just like that? Oh, well, she's still a cat girl, so not wasn't killing that thing did not remove the curse, it looks like. It was like, you better eat those goddamn mushrooms. Yes, let's see into this. Like, oh, that's a bit of a low blow. My thing is like, why did this person put a spell on her in the first place? Not just one, but two different curses. I mean, hey, Namari. A dead Namari. Oh, this is a flashback to before, right? It must be like I'm sure they'll be able to save Fallon, but the idea that they might not be able to actually save her and they have to kill her, that's really tragic to think about. I don't think it's going to go that way, but it could. He's like, I'm really into cat girls. I found my dream girl. Oh my gosh. That'd be hilarious if you end up getting with a cat girl. Oh, that's why he's excited to have met her. Okay. Of course, my brain went into a completely different direction. Laios is just thinking about how his sister might be able to be saved in a way. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get a new member of the party? Oh, I didn't even catch the name. Asebi? Izutsumi. Okay, Izutsumi. It's like she's telling me don't forget because I'm terrible at remembering names. Izutsumi. And then when I do remember the names, I'm terrible at pronouncing them. Okay, we're getting some backstory into Laos. Oh, poor guy. No, he's poor guy. I feel like maybe this is a thing where it's like it's maybe what is this? That was weird. I was thinking like maybe it's a thing where it's like his insecurities when people keep telling him that he can't read people, he doesn't understand people. It was he does know people. Oh. Wait a minute. Holy okay, so wait, so he knew it was a nightmare, so he put Marcel to sleep. Did he put Marcel to sleep on purpose to see if she would be affected by a nightmare to like determine if he was correct? What the heck? Okay, this is a whole new thing. So this is our monster of the week, a nightmare. I'd be screwed because it takes me forever to fall asleep. I'd be like, I guess you're dead. He just fell asleep immediately. I am so jealous of people who can just fall asleep like that. Okay, so it is feeding like on his fears and insecurities. Amazing. What? There's this whole thing about being a dog again. That's right. That happened in the last episode where he like made himself very dog-like to scare off the shapeshifter. So I wonder what is her big fear? Maybe about using black magic, being persecuted. Oh, it's little Marcel. She's so cute. Oh, oh my gosh, she's adorable. Oh, See? Oh, he's great. I love him. He's like, oh shit, this is actually really scary. Okay, never mind. Let's go. He's like, damn, Marcel, your thoughts are fucked up. Amazing. Marcel's just extra like that. This is like so wholesome, actually. But what is the monster? It probably represents something, right? I don't think it's based on an actual monster that exists. Maybe? I don't know. Is she afraid of bugs? Is that it? Okay, so it is an actual thing. You are not helping. There he goes once again with Laos. It's just he is not great at reading people. Oh, it's like aging him. Is that it? Oh, teeth falling out. Apparently that is a very common nightmare. Is losing teeth. Is she afraid like her magic of hurting people? Maybe it was that comment that the cat girl mentioned. See, I've already forgotten her name. Yeah, it must, yeah, to Fallon, right? Yes, it was like the comment about like you made that creature. Yep. Let me just push you towards it. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is fantastic. I don't know why, like a nightmare, somehow it makes it funny. I guess her whole thing is like maybe she's gonna get over her fear of someone dying. She's gonna save them with magic. She's gonna learn to use her magic. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, aging. Is there also like a thing where she's afraid of people like dying, but also afraid of people getting old and dying? I don't know. Okay, so Laos didn't know about her dad dying young. A bird. She's afraid of people that she loves dying. Yeah. And hence the aging thing, people aging and dying before her. And it makes sense, right? She's an elf. She has a long lifespan. So anyone that's not an elf will die before her, guaranteed, pretty much. Yeah, in your dream, just make it exist, right? It's like lucid dreaming. It's like if you need a thing, just imagine it. There we go. I love the idea of instead of, getting using a spell from the book, I'm just gonna hit it with the book. I love how he even comments on it, like, really? That's how you're using it? Oh, what they look like mollusks or something. Creepy. That's very creepy. Of course, that's his thought, his first thought. I don't know if I would want to eat something called nightmares, and not just because I don't really care for seafood. And I hate to say the food in this one's not it for me. I don't like mushrooms, so I wouldn't like that mushroom risotto, and I don't know about eating seafood. But no. Oh, he was a dog. Oh my gosh, that's so stinking cute. Oh, so cute. I mean, he did make himself a dog to dig into her dream, but I love how he saw himself as a mighty wolf, and she was like, he was a big, cute, fluffy dog. Oh, that was so cute. All right, that was a cute episode. All right, well, funny enough that like with a new, it seems like a new member of the group. They did say something about how like she said, oh my god, what was her name? Izu. Already forgotten. I'm terrible. The cat girl. So she was like, "Oh, were you going to recruit me?" And maybe that was about half the episode was about like this character and her minor backstory about her getting cursed by black magic and wanting Marcel to remove the black magic. But a good chunk of the episode was just a random thing about these nightmares, but giving insight into the characters once again, kind of like with the last episode in its own way, a more subtle way about the shapeshifters, about how the party members, how they see each other. And this time it was like, what are their fears? With Laos, it is, I guess, fear of or anxiety about not knowing people as well as he would think, or having people doubt him. There was, comments about like when he was young, like leaving school and people taking credit for something and being a failure. So maybe it is like fear of failure, fear of not knowing people as well as he thought he did, especially um the party members have no trouble, especially Chilchuck, saying that he is pretty clueless when it comes to reading people. So I think there is some anxiety and some stress about that. And Marcel about using black magic, about what she did to Fallon, about people dying before her, and then we learned about her father dying. But like I said, it's kind of like free run a little bit. It taps into that thing with elves where they live such a long life that they have to watch their friends die before them a lot of the time. So you think that these characters would be used to it, but she definitely has anxiety about death, about people close to her dying. Um, just that was a really cute thing at the end with see, once again, Lyles is just he's just a good dude, man. It's like he in his own way, he tries his best to help people, and yes, he might not be the most observant, and yes, he might be a little bit clueless and a little dumb and socially awkward. But in his own way, he knows people and he knows how to help them. So I just thought that was really cute. But it seems like this cat girl is going to be sticking around for a while. I don't think she specifically said who put these spells on her and why. I imagine we're going to get some more backstory on her as the episodes go on. Is it going to be a situation like with Frieren, where it's like we have a character who joins the party for maybe a couple of episodes and then leaves, or is she going to be rounding up the group a little bit? So it's like we got a cat girl, but I also thought it was cute that Leos. At first, I thought maybe he had a little thing for her about like the idea of like, oh my gosh, a beast man, a cat girl, so cool. But it was more so what she represents, which is the fact that Fallon could possibly be saved. Like maybe deep down, she is still in there. And I know Marcel did not make it seem like it was very likely that they'd be able to save Fallon, but that gives them hope, and that's always a good thing. So overall, an interesting episode, really cute. That thing with the nightmares at the end, and with Leos as a big fluffy dog helping Marcel have a good dream was very cute, and giving some good insight into the characters. And we've got this very suspicious, kind of a loner, abrasive character who's very unlike the other characters in the group. Senshi was the newest member until she came along, but he just kind of slid right in and is just very wholesome and fatherly, and just immediately offering to help them out. This girl seems to be very distrusting, flaky. I feel like she would be the type that she would just peace out as soon as it benefits her, or she doesn't see the point of staying with them. But maybe by hanging out with this wholesome group of characters, she will learn to trust people and to maybe like stick with a group, because she does seem like a my way or the highway, I do things on my own kind of situation. She doesn't want to ask for help, but she's kind of being forced to. So, I mean, we'll learn more about this character as things go on. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. And stay tuned for next week for part 20. Until then, bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Revealing Storm, Linz VA, Kenju Storm, Icognito, Kevlar, Waz RD1, and iZuzu.